Let's get into it. As you can see, I have to restart. It was, yeah, it was lagging far too bad. So I have to restart real quick. Mm, We're not going to do that. Look where you're going. I'm not going to read the entire dialogue because in the first run through, I noticed they repeat a lot of words very frequently, and it was like hard to read for me. So here we go. You don't look like a chef type or whatever. Okay. I don't hear nothing from you, Miss Starfish. Hm, I see. You must be her grandchild, huh? Imagine my surprise when I saw the doors open again. I thought, well, forget it, chump. This place might have been a big deal back then, but that time's long gone. Now, Superstars is the hottest restaurant in town, and I, Stella, am the rock star chef running it. Look, can you even cook? You know what cooking is, right? I dare you to cook me a bowl of noodles and meatballs. Hey Blaze, what happened? You look surprised. I see. Bumping into a local celeb on her opening day? That's some luck you got there. No need to panic. Look at it this way. We just got our first customer. You're a great cook, but the cooking tools here are more traditional than the ones you had at the academy. But hey, I learned all about them. Let's do it together, okay? Why the fuck are you growling? Okay, click this, click this, grab that bowl, put it down, open that pot, noodles, and two meatballs. Close that pot. There we go. Open that up. Grab these. Grab that broth. I assume they want. Excuse me. I always assume they want broth unless they want it dry. Where am I going without the bowl? Drop that down. Mm. Season it. Did she have a preference on what she wanted? Uh, I'll give her a spoon and a fork. Now let's serve it. We got a little sundere in the kitchen, in the restaurant. Not bad. Your food totally doesn't impress me or anything. So you can actually cook edible food at least. I underestimated you. But your meatballs are not even nearly as good as your grandma's. Turns out I have nothing to worry about after all. Yeah. Of course everyone here knew your grandma. She was a legend. The townsfolk loved her. Her enemies feared her. How did you get to be her grandchild? Where do I apply for the position? Smell you later. I want 2 meatballs, sweet soy sauce, and noodles. What? Was he at a concert or something? Why he got glow sticks in his hair? Okay, grab that. Uh-huh. Give me that bowl. Okay, he wanted 2 meatball noodles. I don't know why it says that he ordered something different when it's basically the basic meal. That broth. You can call it soup all you want. I know what it is. It's a broth. Okay, he wanted soy sauce. Drop that in. Did he have a preference on it? No. Give him that. Serve it up. I'll take a selfie with this food and get a million likes. I'm not about to read all that. Basically, the reputation meter goes up. Get an extra tips from it. Once it's full, we can raise the reputation level. I'm summarizing. I have a special way to increase our reputation level in this town. Yeah, we just gotta fill it up. Alright, who else? My hunger is rising. Food and fast. I need meatball twists, please. More noodles, too. Don't forget the chopsticks. Okay, you want chopsticks? Well, we gotta wash. What kind of restaurant has 2 bowls? Specifically 2. Okay, you want meatball twist. 3 meatball and vinegar powder. She wants noodles in it, though. Okay, let's do the 3 meatballs first. And add the noodles. Okay. Drop that in real fast. Okay, give me the noodles. Put that broth in it. Nope, give me that bowl. And then, nope, I hit the wrong button. Vinegar powder. And she wants chopsticks. Let's see. If she gets mad, she better not get mad about the noodles. That's what you asked for. That's right. I know what I'm doing. Really good. You have to tell me your secret. Mm. We made it. Excuse me. We made it. Blaze, we're finally reopening your grandmother's restaurant. It felt like only yesterday that you gave me a call, invited me on this venture. I was surprised at first. Then you say you wanted to prove cooking can bring happiness. How could I say no? You in the kitchen and me handling the business and marketing. The perfect team. But you never mentioned your family had a meatball restaurant. Actually, you don't talk much about your past, do you, Blaze? Oh, are you reading another self-help book? Alright then, keep your secret. I have secrets of my own after all. Anyway, this is only the beginning. I'm sure there'll be challenges of all shapes and sizes. But hey, at least we're doing it together. Don't forget that you can rely on me, okay? I'm older than you after all. Well, only by 3 years, but still. We'll work hard again tomorrow. But for now, let's get some well deserved rest. See you tomorrow, Blaze. Thanks for today. Cassie's right. I can't believe I'm finally living my dream. I know my parents won't approve, but I've made up my mind. I'll work hard and make Granny proud. Cassie, I promise to tell you everything, just not today. Alright, I should turn in for the night. It's been a long day. Damn, we got some big ass feet. Hiya there. You're Blaze, right? My name is her name Mammy? Or whatever. I remember seeing you visiting your grandma years ago. On behalf of KuloNiku's Restaurant Association, welcome back. Your grandma inspired so many people to start cooking. I'm like totally hyped that Bakuso is now open again. Lately, the trendiest spot has been Stella's Superstars, but just between us, I don't go there a lot. It's way too loud. She keeps rocking out her songs while cooking. Her fans can get too rowdy and start a mosh pit. They keep bumping into me and my food. That sounds chaotic. You can say that again. Her place only started getting rowdy a couple years back. All thanks to her breakout single, Blue Cheese Supernova. Good for her, I guess. But sometimes a girl just wants to eat in peace and quiet. Anyway, I'm ready to place my order now. Today, I'll go with three meatballs and noodles. Now make sure it's slightly sweet. Alright. I'm gonna put all this shit. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. We're done. Yeah, these are like flavor profiles. We don't have spicy. We do have the other three though. Let me check the current flavor. However, see this is sour, this is salty and sweet. Okay. Try putting the seasoning. Drop in there. You can even add. Yep. Now let's empty your bowl so we start from scratch. Press and hold. Do that. Okay. Okay. Get off the screen. Now she wants 3 meatball and a noodle. I'll do the noodle first, since that's basically the base. Now do the 3 meatballs. Okay, give me that. There we go. 3 meatballs. Get that broth in there. Nope, I keep forgetting to grab the bowls. And then we want it a little sweet. So a drop of that. Fork and a spoon. Make sure there's nothing else I missed. Nope. Serve it up. Oh gosh, this looks so delish. How did you do that? Anyway, you came from the city, right? You've got to tell me all about it sometime. I learned those big city tricks to take. See, this is what I'm talking about. Kulo, damn, I can't even say it right. Kulo, bitch, I'm tired. I'm not doing this. I was learning those big city tricks to take Kulo Niku's food culture to even greater heights. Good lord, that is I can't. It needs to have a space in it when it's typed out like that. Okay, I see. Don't tell my trainer that I eat here. I'm just bored of eating baby carrots all the time. I'll go for 2 meatball, vinegar powder, sweet soy sauce, and noodles with chopsticks. Okay, no noodles, just 2 meatballs. Okay, grab that. Put it up here. 1, 2. There we go. Meatballs out, broth in. Nope. Grab that bowl. What is it? Vinegar powder is. Oh, wait, he did want noodles. Hold on. Wait, give me this bowl. How did I miss the noodles part? I'm pretty sure I read that out loud too. That's crazy. I was certain I read that out loud. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I said it. I just didn't register it. Holy. Okay, soy sauce, vinegar powder, uh, noodles. Okay, chopsticks. Here you go. Okay. This really gets me going. You're dang awesome. I'm not gonna read all of the customers every single time. Don't forget to pay your taxes, fellow citizen. It helps the town fight in meatball brawls. I'd like your finest classic bowl, please. An extra serving of vinegar powder would be just lovely with chopsticks. Alright. So he wants the classic. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, and a cup. Okay. 2 bowls. Yeah. This restaurant, and we got 2 bowls. Okay. Give me that. Go. That broth in. Grab the bowl. And yeah. So soy sauce and he said chopsticks, right? Yeah. Chopsticks. Let's go. There we go. This delicious food truly makes my day. It's all thanks to you. Nice. We got a reputation up. Whew. Okay. Ah, Blaze. So tomorrow's my first day off. Remember Baksu Bak damn wow. We're gonna do that again. Remember, Bakuso's closed on Mondays and Thursdays. Getting a good rest is important. You don't want to burn yourself out. You can spend your off days however you want. We should plan the night before. Speaking of which, why don't we hang out tomorrow? I want to check out KuloNiki's cafe. It looks so cute. Aw, are you feeling competitive? Why don't you see it for yourself? Let's meet up at brunch. Is brunch supposed to be a time? Okay, that does not seem like a time. Like, I know it's a meal type, but that doesn't feel like something you would tell somebody, oh, meet up at brunch, because... Okay, I'll turn it 12 degrees, counterclockwise, then half the shutter speed, and got it. Almost there, but... This shot needs to seal the deal. Make my sisters squeal. Who wrote this script? Who wrote this line? This does not need to rhyme like this. Uh, so, is this a bad time? Oh, Blaze, I didn't see you there. Not at all. I just got too into it. Take a seat. Sorry, I was just taking selfies with the cakes to send my family's group chat, you know? They keep worrying about me, so I want to let them know I'm doing just fine. At first, I wanted to order all the cakes. They're just so cute, you know, but fine, I'll settle with these 12. 12? Okay. My little sisters are gonna be so jealous. Teehee. To be honest, I was surprised you asked me to join you in running Bakusa. Yes, we took a few classes together back in college, but I thought we kind of drifted apart. I'm sorry too. I didn't text you as much as I should have. I was just busy with stuff. I'm glad you convinced me though. It's been a nice change of pace, and turns out they do have electricity and internet here. Girl, I'm not gonna drag you out to the backwoods. So, you look so much happier here too. You always look so tense back in the city. Watching you get the hang of things reminded me of my sisters. Sometimes I miss them, even if we fought a lot back home. But hey, I can still chat with them anytime. Isn't technology amazing? And we'll get to know the people of KuloNiku too. They certainly seem interesting. We better play nice considering we're new here. Everyone is a potential customer. Oh, I know. Why don't you practice talking to people? Pretend I'm a stranger. Choosing the right words to say can make you grow closer with someone. Aw, thank you. I really like yours too. Just like that. You've got a talent for this. Well, that's good practice. Oh, but try to keep it genuine, okay? Now it's my turn. I'll be meeting the customers too, after all. I'll pretend you're a customer. Okay? Hey, welcome. Thanks so much for coming again. I missed you, you know? Oh, we got a new item on the menu. It's a strawberry cake made by our chef Blaze. Hey, why don't you try a spoonful? Here you go, open wide. How is it? It's so fluffy and sweet, right? You better savor it. If you buy 5 slices, we'll throw in a sixth one for free. And you sign up for a loyalty program, you can get 50% off your first purchase. Oh, sorry, I went a bit overboard there with the spoon feeding. They really took me back to when I helped take care of my little sisters, but I really shouldn't do that to a customer. But I didn't mind doing it for you once. Alright, that's enough practice. I think I've got this. Now you gotta help me finish all these cakes, alright? We can do this. Ugh, I'm full. I might have gone overboard this time. But I have no regrets. My sisters sent some pics too. They didn't want to lose. Thanks for going on with my whims, Blaze. I couldn't have finished that small mountain of cakes without you. See you at the shop tomorrow, Blaze. Hey, it's me again. Remember me? Yeah. You're the girl with the weird name I can't really figure out how to pronounce. I'm not sure if it's pronounced the way I think it's pronounced or it's pronounced a different way. Like, I don't know if it's pronounced the same way you would pronounce it. I don't know if it's pronounced the same way you would say mammy in Spanish. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm here to finally tell you about this town's unique tradition I mentioned. As I told you, your grandma got us all obsessed with cooking, especially meatballs. All the restaurants serve them. To make your restaurant stand out, you've got to increase your reputation level. And there's only one surefire way to do that. It's by defeating another chef. It's by defeating other chefs in cooking duels judged by the townsfolk. These high-octane duels are known as meat brawls, or nope, I fucked that up. Meatball brawls, or meat brawls for short. Be careful though, losing at a meat brawl will drain your reputation bar instead. To show you how it's done, I'm challenging you to a meatball brawl tomorrow. Usually they're held on Mondays and Thursdays, but I'm pulling a full strings to hold one tomorrow. I honestly handle business stuff, but I picked up a thing or two from doom scrolling TikTok. You better take it seriously. Bye-bye. See you at the arena, Blaze. Okay, so we got our first brawl tomorrow. I think after the brawls. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see about it. All right. Not too far, right? Our bus system is awesome, but still nice to take a walk once in a while. Yep, the cooking arena is also a local TV station. Surprised? The town's sauna is also an aquarium. That's why the fish are always so sweaty. Do you know how fish work? Anyway, I hope you're ready to learn all about meat brawls. Alright, let's head inside. Hello everyone. Welcome to a very special training edition of Meatball Brawl. We're not we're doesn't this dude he looks like this dude kinda looks like do you remember what that one game is called? Well, he also kind of looks like the secret love child between Abby and Romance from K-pop Demon Hunters. After a long break, Bakuso finally reopens its doors, but can it uphold its lofty reputation of? Oh my god, I'm about to lose my mind. Every other sentence is here. Kolo KuloNiku's best meatball restaurant in town. Let's see. Give a round of applause to a judging panel we found loitering around the studio. This town's top gourmet, Mr. Croix, is here. He's a true and tested meatball aficionado. He likes his food salty, but he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Today, he's got an extra challenge. Make the food sour. Today's challenger is again, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna do that. She knows everyone in town, but does she know how to cook? Let's meet Bakuso's new owner. The young chef moved from the city to continue Bakuso's celebrated legacy. It's Blaze. Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients. This time, dumpling, noodles, and chili sauce. Use them to make the judging panel happy. Ready, set, brawl. Alright, I already kind of know how it works because of the last time. So basically, I have turns. I have 3 turns. I have actions, and the judge gets happy the more I dive into their taste, and that's what she's explaining here. Well, the first part, and you open this up, it tells you that the bonus items, so the dumpling, the noodles, the chili sauce, and this page tells you about the the judge's preferences. So he likes meatballs. He likes salty food. He does not like soy sauce, and he wants us to make this dish sour. So let me grab that bowl. Let me pop over here. So we got put noodles in here. Also, it has a mini game. So anyone who has played Stardew Valley and has done the fishing up is kind of like that, but in reverse. You're not trying to keep the fish in the green bar. You're trying to keep that pot on the side of the bar, the little arrow next to it. You're trying to keep it within the green bar. Well, I guess it is kind of like keeping the fish in the green bar. Okay, this here, the amount each ingredient, you make that judge panel happy, and they award you extra points. Okay, I know, we read that already. Let's put 2 in them. Okay, meatballs. 2 meatballs. Come on. Oh, oh. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, up. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got the meatballs. What else we gotta do? Yeah, you made it, Mr. Cora. Mr. Qua. Really pleased. See the hearts. He's sure to give you a good score. Different judges have different likes and dislikes of putting in different ingredients will yield different results. Consider both the requested ingredients and the judging panel's preferences to rack up those points. Ring the bell to end your turn. Okay, put over here. End our turn. Let's see. Use hot pot to add tender meatball and white tofu. Okay. I don't know if she's intentionally throwing or if she just doesn't know any better. Oops, I wasn't trying to do that. Okay, so there's a crowd meter that so I share and she shares it, and whoever fills it up last. So like let's say I got a half plate and she fills up the other half. She would get the extra point from the meter, and I wouldn't. And it works vice versa like that too. So pop over here, put a tendon meatball, put a dumpling in there. I don't know what a tendon meatball is. There we go. Get the ingredients. Oh, yep, there we go. See, clap meters. Another way to raise is by fulfilling crowd request. You can see the current request here. Gotta make it sour. I had to make it sour regardless. So let's throw some of that in there. Out. Right. This isn't like. There we go. Okay. This is. You seasoning add fried shallots and chili oil. Okay. His score has gone. Okay, yeah, I completed the crowd meter. Mr. Croy is delighted by the excitement too. His score has gone up for me. Okay. I didn't read that right, but whatever. It's basically the same. We are shared between competitors who are completed with all the extra points when I rejudge. Yeah. Yeah, I already kind of explained that. So we got to make. Let's try to get to get a good score. Put in the request ingredients, follow the judge's preferences, and yeah, you follow your final score is by adding up. Okay. See then, what all do I need? That should. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. How sour is this? Give me that. I'm gonna add this. There we go. And I'm going to add another dose of this because he wants it to be sour. And then I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna add a meatball. Oh, come on. Okay, give me that meatball. flip over. Let me check. Okay, did that. That. Okay. Okay. Alright. There should be maybe tuna meatball, and she had the same thing that she did the first time. She had a meatball. Alright. Time's up. Oh yeah, both bowls look, excuse me, absolutely divine, don't they? Dang, what was that? Press to see what our judging panel thinks about Blaze's dish. Your scores, please. And that's what I call a me score, folks. Well done. Let's see what the panel thinks about Mammy's dish. We're just gonna go with that pronunciation for her. Oh, he hated it. Oof. Yikes. Looks like someone really dropped the ball. Finally, we add all the scores to get each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of this meatball brawl is Blaze. Victory. And that has been our training meatball brawl. See you on Mondays and Thursdays. Aw, I lost. Who knew it'd be so hard to cook while playing Go Blocks? I'll be playing a game. Congrats, Blaze. You did great. So now you know how a meat brawl works. Remember, usually we only hold it on Mondays and Thursdays. You better get used to it, since the other chefs can't wait to see if you're worthy of running Bakuso. His reputation is in your hands. In fact, Bakuso returning gave me some ideas on how to spice up things around here. That's not what that said. But we going with it. Just between us, I'm working with Russo to create a leaderboard system. That way, everyone will be motivated to become like the bestest restaurant. Exciting, right? Well, it's getting late. See ya. All right. Okay. We're gonna do. I want to do Saturday and Sunday, and then I'll leave it there. Okay. Let's continue. You're Blaze, correct? I was at the meatball brawl yesterday. My name is Umi. It's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. My family runs a general store here. It's called Umi's Shop. It was closed for a bit. We went on a skydiving tour. And anyway, we're open now. We have a bit of everything: tools, produce, even home decor. Oh, and as a welcome gift, we'd like you to have this cutting table set. Unleash your inner ninja, slice, nope, stab, slice, and dice every food in your way with state-of-the-art Blade 3.0 technology. That's what it says on the brochure. It should help you prepare more types of food. Um, Maybe you'd like to give it a try? Okay. Can, can you make me zesty noodles? If that's not a recipe, I'm gonna freak out because I don't know what that means. What's a zesty noodle? That sounds like what you would call. No, I'm not gonna go there. Now we have a cutting table. Sweet, let's try it out. Bring the bowl to the topping area. Wait. Oh, it's in between. That's a noose. Okay. Select the ingredient. Get that knife. Oh, d- damn. The sensitivity is. Please. Ah, fuck. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh well. Let's make the rest of the order. What? Is there a recipe in it? Oh, yeah, two meatballs, a noodle, and a chili. I kind of fucked up cutting the chili because cause my finger slipped. So noodle, two meatball, right? Let me double check. Two meatball, yeah. So glad we don't have that mini game over here at the restaurant. This pepper is like pissing me off because I know that it should be cut up more than that. Put that broth on there. Okay. Nope. Space. That it? Okay. I hope it's good enough, because thank God. It wouldn't matter if that pepper fucked up the chances of it being okay. This is truly delectable. I thought food like this only existed in fairy tales. You handled that knife so well. Just like the ninjas is my favorite novels. You know, I visited a bookstore a lot with family when I was little. They were some of my happiest childhood memories. So, I'm really happy that you're open again. Thank you. Anyway, I really have to go back to the store now. Please give our store a visit when you can. We'll give you the best deals. I hope to see you again. Have a knife day. Listen, I'm not sure if she meant that or not, but I feel like if we said that, if we called her out on it, she would be very nervous about it. Videos about white tofu are so viral now. You should get on that. A cute, slightly sour, zesty noodle is perfect for me. Okay, slightly sour. Let me double check the profile, cause okay, yeah. Okay, two meatball, noodles, chili. Give me that bowl. Put over here. Give me that chili. I want to see if that's the sensitivity. Let's put it there. Okay. I bi- cut, cut the pepper. How are people cutting this fast? Oh, let me fix my hand. My hand is like. For y'all wondering, I do not cut my food up like this in real life. I would have been done cutting this damn pepper up right now. No. Okay. Over here all day. Okay. Put it in the bowl. Go over here. Open it up. Two of these. One of these. How do you cut this stupid thing faster? Can, wait, can I do... Because there's a precision mode. Get some of that broth. Give me that. She's at slightly sour, so... that. To make sure. Nope, put it down. Okay. I was not trying to be slow with that one. You can blame the pepper for that. Thank God she liked it. Kind of slow, but it's fine. Yeah, it's done. It means time to eat. I'm not about to try and pronounce it. I forgot how to pronounce it. Okay. Oh, just coming here. It makes my tummy rumble already. Let's start with slightly sweet meatball twist with spoon and fork. Slightly sweet meatball twist. Is that? Yeah, 3 meatball, vinegar powder. I need to wash the balls. Up. That. This. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put that broth in it. Grab that bowl. She did say slightly sweet. I hit the wrong. Okay, I need vinegar powder. Nope. And a drop of this. Get a spoon and a fork. Give it to her. So good. You're seriously the best, Blaze. Okay. Alright, we're done for the day. Thanks for today. Can you help clean up out front? I wiped the windows, swept the sidewalk, make sure everything's in place. Alright, that should be it. Yeah, crush your meat. What? Excuse me? That is a wild sentence to actually. I can imagine I'm just walking around, just standing outside, and that's just the first thing I hear after I zoned out cleaning up. Huh, that guy's carrying a lot of stuff. Wait, is he walking straight towards me? That stack of boxes is blocking his sight. Hey, watch out. Up. Well, sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. You okay? Here, take my hand. I'm really sorry. I was carrying too many of these boxes, but Mr. Corey said he needed them by tonight. Huh, this is the famed Bakuso, right? So you must be Chef Blaze, yeah? Ume kept mentioning you. The name's Sugar. Nice to meet you. Just so you know, I'm Stella's biggest fan. I can tell. You're loud. If I stop listening to your music, I get all sweaty and jittery. Funny, huh? So you met her, right? What do you think about Stella? Well, for real. I mean, she's cool, fierce, wild. She's like an untamed alley cat. That's crazy. Huh? Just don't let her hear you say that. You just gotta listen to her songs and you'll understand. Right, as an apology, why don't I show you around? Now? This is bitch, it is late. Here at KuloNiku, we like to take a walk around in the evening. You can too. If you want to redecorate your restaurant, you should do it in the evening. Select Bakuso to go in. This is a general store called Ume Shop. The shopkeeper is a childhood friend of mine. And this has to be where you stay, right? Select the building to turn in for the night. You can also go here to visit downtown. Come on, let's check it out. Oh, I don't have an option in that matter. This is a local TV station. If you can get Bakuso on the air, that'd be pretty cool. Now let's go back. Finally, if there are people around, you can talk to them. Try talking to me. There's a lot you can do at the evening, so make the best of your time. As for me, I'm doing plenty of odd jobs around town to fund my fanboying. My support of Stella. Right, I gotta finish delivering these packages. Bye for now. Keep on rolling those balls, chef. In a different context, that would be weird. Okay. Okay, we can decorate the place. Enjoy your daily chef. Like, I want to go to the shop. I want to see your shop. Oh, Blaze, you really came. Welcome. Feel free to look around. If you don't find anything you like, refresh your inventory every Friday. Okay, what we got? We got white tofu. We got vermicelli. We got improved boiling pot. Reduces boiling time by 15%. Increases boiling capacity by 1. How much is that? 35. How much do I have? 92. Decoration. Dining table. Increases tips by 10%. Increases base value by 1 coin. Increased number of bowls. I'm getting them bowls. No questions asked. Because you got me fucked up. Who's running... Who's running a restaurant with 2 bowls? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Okay. I'll consider getting one of these 3. I'll consider getting one of these. Forget about 3. I'll consider getting one of them if I can't. But we're gonna save. Thank you for coming. But straight up though, that's crazy. 2 bowls. We got 2 bowls, and now we got 2 more bowls, so we got 4 bowls. And then we got increased capacity. So now anything that requires 4 things, I can do it. Alright, let's turn in. Should I call it a day and turn in this actual end of the night? Proceed. I mean, yeah, yeah. Okay, now we're in the base game. Okay, Sunday. We got Sunday. Oh, she's back. I find arm wrestling really relaxing, you know. But maybe you're too focused on cooking for that. I want classic bowl now. And it better be slightly spicy. Of course. 1, 2. Is this 3 bowls? Did I not purchase 2 bowls? Is there a bowl in the sink? Give me that pepper. Ooh. Hang on. Let me cut the dang pepper. Let me cut this pepper. There we go. Yeah, precision mode is much better than... That will make it slightly spicy, right? Thank God. Okay, she wants classic bowl, so 2 meatballs and a noodle. Why we put the green part of the pepper in the bowl? Is that broth? Season it. Put. It is. Yeah. Get that soy sauce in there. Did she want like anything specific? Okay. Spoon. And we serve. Brother, why are we down at... What is this bar moves entirely too fast. Whatever. Kind of slow, but it's fine. Finally, I can't wait to eat it. I don't know what happened to the time, but okay. Whatever. Oh, he's. Don't tell me trying to eat here. I'm just bored of eating baby carrots also. You said that when you came in the first time. Slightly sour, zesty noodles. Okay. Slightly sour, zesty noodles. Two meatball. Oh, we need another chili. Okay. Pop over here. We gon' get this shit right. No, hold on, let me get the. Damn. Cut the dang pepper. There we go. It was two meatballs, right? Yeah. Okay, open that up. Get all that out. Put that broth in there. For that bowl. He said, yeah, slightly sour. So, bam. Put some of that in there. Is there anything else? Okay. Spoon and fork. Serve. If it's repeat dialogue, I'm not going to read it again. That's just tedious. Oh, more often than not, keeping a facade is tiring. But I gotta keep it up for the real Nikora. I want meatball twist. They make my food slightly salty. Don't forget the chopsticks. Okay, meatball twist. That's 3 meatballs. I hit the wrong button immediately. 3 meatballs. Mm-hmm. That broth in there. Grab a bowl. You want chopsticks. There you go. Haha. I'll take a selfie with this and get 1,000,000 likes. Alright. Ooh, that day went by kind of fast. Alright. Got 56 now. Hey, I have something I need to tell you, chump. Brother, what? See me in front of the TV station tonight. Tonight? Alright, what you want? Ain't no way you're challenging me right now. Maybe I should say hi to still. She asked me. Why we brawling? I'm confused. Why are we brawling? We, brother, can we end the day on a regular note? Do we gotta do this right off the bat? I, you're here. I challenge you to a meatball brawl tomorrow. Let's sell this. You know what? So, you must feel like you're hot stuff right now. Girl, did you not watch that brawl? You had to have been some. You had to be at your restaurant. Wow. Don't go thinking I'll recognize you as Bakuso's rightful heir off just one victory. That's right, I'm challenging you. Did she just repeat herself? You can start crying now because there's no way I'm losing this. Well, what if I win? You winning? To be delusional at your age? How old are you that to say that? If you need help, I'll give you my therapist number. You know what? Let's make this interesting. If you win, I'll grant you anything you want. The fuck? What? Alright. You know what? I was gonna end it on Sunday, but now, now we brawling. We doing this. Okay, so you actually showed up. I've always wanted to run Bakuso since I was little. You know, that's why I learned how to cook. But before I could challenge your grandma, she was getting on in years. Shame I never got to face her in the meatball brawl. But I think my lucky stars that you came to take over. I can defeat you no problem. And once you leave in shame, I made Bakuso mine. Bakuso deserves to have only the best chef run it. You were totally cooked. How is she? She's talking like a rocker, and I don't know what to. She talks like the other girl with the pink on, Mammy, I think. Okay, welcome all eaters, crunchers, and food munchers. Get ready for the most mouthwatering event in town, Meatball Brawl. I'm your host, the one and only Rosso. Oh yeah, like let 100 smiles bloom. What? Next, give it up for our judging panel. We just got off the streets. We just got off the street. It's Mr. Koi. He's here. Yeah. That he's got extra challenge to make the food sour. Today's challenge is for town's first and only rockstar chef Stella. Her dishes are as hardcore as her songs. Okay. Okay. I'm not the pride God. Hold on. The progeny? Is that supposed to progeny? Is that how you pronounce it? To KuloNiku's legendary meatball chef. I think that's supposed to say prodigy. That's really throwing me off. A newcomer with tremendous culinary skills. Give it up for Blaze. Alright. Finally here to score bonus ingredients. Vinegar powder, chili sauce, and chili. Okay. Vinegar powder. See it in there. Okay. Well, first, let's go here. Give me that chili. What? Shit. There we go. Brother. Put some meatballs in it. I'm gonna throw. No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Meatballs. Alright. Bro. Okay. Up. Okay. Give me those. No, put that back. Give me that broth. That'd be wild. Okay. Ring that bell. Use seasoning to add vinegar powder. Let me see. Shift. I need to add chili sauce and vinegar powder. I'm gonna add the chili sauce on the last, not on the last turn, He wants it sour. We should go over here. Let's add noodle. Let's add another meatball. Because after I do this, I'm going to add the powder. Come on. That in there. Okay, do this. Now give me that powder. Okay, how sour is this? I need it to be sour. Let me hit shift. So I need chili sauce. So I'm at chili sauce and some more vinegar and another meatball on the next turn. Okay. Let's do the meatball first. Come on. Bro. Give me that. Come on. Got that. Add this. That shit says add salt. I was not. I'm not looking. I'm gonna be real. I'm not looking way the fuck up there. Okay. Let's end the turn. Hands up. My, such fiery passion. Oh, Cosmos, what fabulous cooking from both contestants. First, let's see where judging panel thinks about Blaze's dish. Your scores, please. A 7. Pretty good score. Think they can get a box. I'm pretty sure I lost. Let's see what things supposed to. Watch, she gonna put up a 9 or some shit. 7. A pretty good score. So what now? We have a draw. The winner shall be the contestant who raised the crowd meter more. Okay. God damn. Why the fuck? I won. Now you can go away. What? You want a rematch? Heh. You just crash and burn again, but fine. I'll take you on anytime you want. Why is it giving news clippings or everything? Okay. No. No. Hold on. Back up. We're going to the main menu. Yes. All right. This is where we're ending the video today. So, and you liked the video, please leave a like. Be sure to comment and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.